finished third at the NCAAs. He's only 19, right? With this late kind of development of reclassing and homeschooling and holding kids back. He's only 19 after his freshman year.
Right.
And already here at Final X. You love to see it.
Definitely ahead of schedule is Luke Lilledahl, but no one's surprised to see him at this stage. Was maybe the favorite to make it to Spencer Lee, and now we are underway. 57 kilograms. Spencer Lee in the yellow, Luke Lilledahl in the blue, and inside control right away for Spencer Lee. These two wrestled at the 2023 Bill Farrell. It was a 11-0 tech for Spencer Lee. He got to his high crotch, and he gutted him until the match was over. For Luke Lilledahl, avoiding those turns from parterre going to be essential as he fires a beautiful left-handed single leg, but well defended by Spencer Lee.
And just a strength advantage there, but look at that.
How did he find that?
Inside knee thigh pride. Almost like dumped from the thigh pride from the front headlock defense position.
Never seen that.
Good skills, and they don't call him Lightning Luke for no reason. You know, Spencer likes to dig underhook, control shoulders.
This drag go behind here for Spencer Lee is going to be two off the feint there from Luke Lilledahl, and now is where Spencer is a lot of problems as he works gut wrench right to left, back to that right side. Lilledahl defending so far. Can he continue? There's two for Spencer Lee. Now 4-0 lead. Can he get one more? That's close, and yes, indeed, it is two more.
You hit that breaking point, Christian, there, where you get that deep squeeze. Notice how long he was able to defend it. But it's almost like that release. You feel that blood rush back to those ribs. It hurts so bad to get squeezed like that. That's why they call it the gut wrench. And he finally gives up the turn. 6-0, Spencer Lee.
Great start for Spencer Lee. With Luke, he had some nice, it's flashes, right? It's in quick on the leg, the inside thigh pride dump attempt, but then at the end of it all, the dust settles and you're down 6-0.
Well, that's exactly where Spencer Lee wants to be. He wants to be attached to you. He doesn't like wrestling from the open. And so when Luke shoots, this is the position that he wants to be into. Finally able to defend, get his hands on Luke, slow him down, and show him that he's got the physical dominance between the two of them.
Luke putting a hard right side collar tie on Spencer. Both these guys, multiple age group world champions. Spencer, a 3-time age level, once at the cadet, twice at junior. Luke's made 4 straight age group world finals as he fires a beautiful shot, and he's gonna get 2. Ghosted him there, JB.
That's the way you have to finish. He can't get to a leg and hang out front and then feel the hips and the power of Spencer Lee. He's got to get in quickly and finish fast.
So 6-2, the score off that beautiful takedown from Luke Lilledahl. And we'll see if he can follow that up and what kind of response Spencer Lee may have as he fires a right-handed single leg. Spencer Lee mentioned yesterday, this is actually his first Final X, was battling injuries in the early years of Final X, just getting healthy after NCAA seasons. Of course, everyone knows about his difficulties with knee injuries, but now we've seen the last year and change what exactly a healthy Spencer Lee is. And he's up 6-2 at the break as Luke Lilledahl fires a little collar and ankle there as we head to 30 seconds.
And here's the thing we've seen in some of Spencer's matches. He's had the capacity to fade a little bit late, right? He comes out such high energy in the first period that sometimes it's hard to sustain that pace for an entire match. But Lightning Luke has done a good job, right? Just playing his position, playing his role. Ever since that 6-point sequence, he's been really the aggressor here. He's gonna have to find a way to break down this defense and finish quickly. We'll see who comes out aggressive in this second period.
Both wrestlers back to center, and we are underway. Final 3 minutes of this bout, 57 kilograms. Luke continuing to try to work off that collar tie. Single leg, again fired by Spencer Lee. You can tell Luke trying to keep those hands off of him. But Spencer doing a great job, moving forward, taking ground. gets that right hand inside, he is so tough to stop and slow down. Luke certainly impressing. Another left-handed single from Liledahl, not there.
Well, Luke's almost got to bait Spencer Lee. He's almost got to allow him into the underhook. That's where he's found success. Let him get 2-on-1, let him get underhook, bam, sweep single to the opposite side. But you got to feed him a little bit of the bait, dangle that carrot out in front of him. But he's having a hard time getting to his attacks from the open.
And Spencer has had a hard time getting into the legs of Luke Liledahl. I believe it was a go behind how he was able to get his takedown. Dumb blocking with that right side is Spencer. Minute 38 to go. Collar and ankle there for Luke Liledahl. Pretty calculated approach from both wrestlers. Minute 17 to go. Spencer out of Murraysville, Pennsylvania. Liledahl originally from Missouri. As he fires a single leg, now drag, go behind attempt here from Spencer Lee. Liledahl trying to square up, but towards the zone, and he's going to give up a step out.
Great job by Spencer. You know, Liledahl finally fires off a shot, touch and go double from the open, and Spencer right to his drag and just methodically climbs up the arm and wisely nudges him out of bounds, extending his lead 7-2. Now, he's gonna have to get 3 takedowns to win this match. This is a big deficit here with only 45 seconds left. He's gonna have to get started.
Nice snap there, trying to run behind. Good recovery though by Spencer Lee. Spencer really dropped all the way down to his head there, but Luke could not find the angle to run behind that left side. 23 seconds to go. Spencer Lee sneaks a peek at the clock. Liledahl continuing to pressure, take ground as he looks for that collar and ankle. It's not there. Spencer will just plant that right foot in the mat. And time is gonna expire. Spencer Lee taking match 1, 7-2 over Luke Liledahl.
Great match by both athletes. Watching Luke Liledahl there, he showed us something. Nice duck under, got to a couple of quality shots. Just the physical prowess of Spencer Lee being able to get to his underhooks, drags, and then also his gut wrench from the top position was ultimately the definitive factor there.
Yeah, and really one big exchange was all Spencer Lee needed. This is that go behind, got to that gut wrench, and it was a while there. Luke was doing a nice job defending, but eventually, you mentioned it, JB, you're gonna go over on a gut wrench that tight, not just once, but twice here.
You can't push back into pressure from a gut wrench. You've got to crawl forward. The only way to alleviate pressure is to not go into it, but to go away from it. You have to crawl your hand